Hey, let's talk about something serious that happens way too often on job sites. Scaffolding collapses. It's a supervisor's worst nightmare, and honestly, a lot of these tragedies are completely preventable. Let's break down the 7 deadly mistakes that supervisors often miss so you can make sure your site stays safe. First up, the most fundamental mistake, a weak foundation. You wouldn't build a house on sand, right? Same goes for scaffolding. Setting up on soft, uneven ground without proper base plates or mud sills is just asking for trouble. A little rain, a shift in the ground, and that whole structure can tilt and come crashing down. Always check the ground before you build up. Second, and this one is a classic, is overloading. Scaffolding is rated for a specific weight limit for a reason. But what happens? We get rushed. We think, oh, I'll just stack a few more bricks up here to save a trip. Next thing you know, you've got twice the intended load on a single platform. The planks start to bow, the frame groans, and then snap. It's a catastrophic failure waiting to happen. Remember, the load limit includes people, tools, and materials. Mistake number 3, missing guardrails. This one drives me crazy because it's so simple to fix. Guardrails are your last line of defense. They're there to stop a person, a tool, or a piece of material from falling off the edge. I've seen scaffolds where the mid-rails are missing, or the toe boards aren't installed. A simple trip or a gust of wind can turn that oversight into a fatal fall. It takes minutes to install them, but it can save a life. Fourth on the list is unsecured planks. You're walking on a platform 50 feet in the air and suddenly the plank under your foot shifts. Terrifying, right? Planks need to be properly secured and overlap the supports by at least 6 inches. If they're not secured, they can slide, tip, or get blown out of place, creating a deadly gap. You can't just lay them down and hope for the best. Number 5 is poor tie-ins or bracing. A scaffold isn't a freestanding statue. It needs to be securely tied into the building or have proper bracing. These tie-ins prevent it from swaying or pulling away from the structure. When supervisors get lazy or rushed, they might skip a tie-in point thinking it's good enough. It's not. A strong wind or the movement of workers can be all it takes to make the whole thing peel away from the wall. This brings us to number 6, and it's a big one. Untrained workers. You can have the best built scaffold in the world, but if the people using it don't know the rules, it's a hazard. Are they climbing the cross braces instead of the ladder? Are they messing with the structure? Are they aware of the load limits? Proper training isn't a suggestion, it's a requirement. A worker who doesn't understand the dangers is a danger to everyone on that scaffold. Finally, mistake number 7, skipping daily inspections. A scaffold is not a set-it-and-forget-it piece of equipment. Weather, use, and other site activities can change its condition overnight. A competent person must inspect the scaffold at the start of every single shift. They're looking for all the mistakes we just talked about, checking the foundation, the planks, the guardrails, the ties. That 5-minute walk around is the single most effective thing you can do to prevent a collapse. So there you have it. Weak foundations, overloading, missing guardrails, loose planks, bad tie-ins, untrained workers, and skipped inspections. Avoiding these 7 mistakes isn't just about following rules. It's about making sure every single person on your crew goes home safe at the end of the day. Don't let a mistake be the reason someone doesn't. Stay vigilant, stay safe.